Hello, it's a snow day today. How exciting. We woke up, opened the curtains, and we were all just so surprised. I didn't think we were going to actually get as much snow as we did. I've just got Leica here with me. She's wanting some cuddles, so she's actually stood on top of me, aren't you? So you did some zoomies in the garden because why not? She's excited, she loves the snow. And then we had some breakfast, put some waterproofs on top of our pyjamas and got straight out. We were some of the first people out, so the snow was like laid perfect. It was all crunchy and crisp. It was still quite dark actually at this time in the morning. So you will have seen some footage of that. And now I thought I would do a get ready with me. So I'm going to do my makeup, my hair, and then I've got a Zara haul as well. So we'll go through that together. Do you know what it is? I think it's when she hears me talking to you guys, she wants to know what's going on. So she's just a naturally curious, sociable duck. So she just wants to lie down on my foot whilst I do my makeup. So we're happy with that. So you'll just see these little ears poking up. She will probably move in a moment and most likely stand right in front of the camera, but that's fine. We don't mind, Leica, you do what you want to do. I have nearly used up my foundations, so there's hardly anything left. So today I am going to use my Luminate CC cream. This is brand new. It's the next product that I want to use, but today I just feel like using it. The foundations are obviously a little bit heavier, and where's my brush? There it is. Foundations are obviously a little bit heavier, and I do just want something quite light today, so that's what I'm going to put on. And I just really miss this. I've noticed with using foundations more, just so I can use those two bottles up, that they do need more setting than CC cream, and sometimes they do transfer. So I do have a new white t-shirt on today, which I will show you, and because I'm doing the haul, I'm hoping not to get foundation on it. I'm not going to blend it too far down my neck either, just because I'd like to keep it nice and white. I've washed it, I've ironed it, you know, put effort into it. I don't want to go and get makeup on it in the first 5 minutes. There we go, just really nice coverage, so I still can see like the redness on my skin at the moment, so I might just add a little bit more because I've got a little bit on my hand, but with this a little bit goes a long way. Move on to my trusty Becca under eye colour corrector. I do need to purchase the e.l.f. one just to see if it is a comparison, and then if it's not, I think there are some others, like there's maybe one on Beauty Pie as well, because I don't think I can do without this type of product anymore, and it's so easy to put on. So that's that done. And I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer on. I saw a video the other day, and it said to apply it and put your concealer just here, almost like in this triangle here, rather than blending it all across the eye, and that should give more of a lifted look. The video, it was just one of those really quick videos, I don't know who it was from, but they were saying about if you're feeling like your skin's a bit puffy, or you're feeling like your face is, I suppose, a bit like an egg, then there are certain things you can do with your makeup to like lift. So I'm going to do that today. So yeah, kind of just pop my concealer here, didn't blend it across, and then I always generally pop some here so that I can kind of swish it up just to give that lifted look anyway. I'm going to pop a little bit of bronzer on, and it said about keeping like everything kind of up rather than anywhere near here. Which I suppose makes sense, doesn't it really? I'm still in love with this. This is the Rose Ink Azalea, and do you know what, I had this product for such a long time and didn't use it, and now this year from autumn just absolutely love it, and I would definitely rebuy it. It's so easy to use. You can use it on your lips as well, but when I put it on my lips before, I just found it too drying, and it kind of had like that matte look, so I don't use it on my lips. So again, just applying that nice and high. Now, I still love this as well, the Rodial Glass Highlighter. The cost of this is like quite high really, for like 2 grams, 2 grams of highlighter, but I actually do really love it. So if anybody knows of something similar, I imagine like MAC or Illamasqua will have something similar. But if anybody knows, I'd love to get something like this again when it does run out. It's just like a nice champagne colour, but it's like barely noticeable, and so it just catches the light nicely on top of my cheeks. Right, let's set that. I've gone back to my Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent setting powder, because I found that, again, with using foundation products, I just needed to really set them. So I probably don't need to, actually, thinking about it, because I didn't use those products today. And then I'm just going to go in with MAC's Fix Plus as well. Moving on to eyebrows. Still using my trusty Benefit. This is just a very quick makeup look today. We're not really planning on going anywhere because it is a snow day. Now, I always rave about this, which is the 17, which is Boots Lip Define Pencil Soft Liner. Now, I don't know what the colour is because it's rubbed off. Mine's quite small now. I do need to get another one. This is the best lip liner. It rivals Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I personally think it's a dupe. I think it's beautiful, like rosy pink tone to it. So this is my favourite, and it costs just a couple of pounds. So if you are somebody that loves Pillow Talk, I would recommend just spending a couple of pounds buying this and see how you get on with it. So that's like a beautiful colour on its own. I am just going to add some of the Summer Friday lip butter. And this one's in, what's it called? Black sugar, dark sugar? Brown sugar. It's beautiful. Smells amazing. I wouldn't say that it's got like the best staying power on the lips. I do need to apply it quite a few times, probably every time like I have a drink. So it doesn't last very long, but it is really nourishing and it does add a lovely colour to the lips. I will just add a little bit of eyeshadow just to my crease here. And lastly, some mascara. So I've got the Roller Lash from Benefit. I do find that this does transfer under my eyes, so I love it. I do think it adds a lot of volume, but I wouldn't buy it again because it does transfer and I don't want the panda eye look. I really struggle with mascaras to find the ones that don't transfer, and I think it's just how my eyes are. So I do need to look more into waterproof mascaras. And there we go. That is the finished look. Just very quick and easy makeup. So now I'm going to blow dry my hair. So now, I like it. So now I'm going to blow dry my hair. So I always start by using like a heat kind of protectant. This smells beautiful. It's L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil 10-in-1 Miracle Treatment. Bit of a mouthful. And then because I'm blow drying my hair, I'm going to use Colour Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. So it says for this to dispense 2 to 3 pumps into hand and smooth through sections of the hair from root to end. Continue until all hair is covered. So I'm just going to section my hair to do this. I'm just going to go with 2 pumps. I like to just work it into the root of the hair, really, and then kind of pull it down a little bit. So now I've done the bottom section, I'm going to move to the middle section. And then the top section. Oh, I forgot. I always like to put some Moroccan oil through the ends of my hair as well. So just add the smallest amount, just like this amount really, on my hands, and then just kind of use it on the lower sections of the hair. And I'm going to use Revlon. Don't know what this is called. Let me find out. So this is the Revlon One Step Blow Dry Multi Air Styler. Okay, so that's what I'm using. Bit of a mouthful. And it comes with different attachments. So the hairdryer attachment looks like this, and then you just flick it on, and then if you want to take it off, you just pull down this button and unlock it again. And then it's got different settings as well, different heat settings, which you just twirl. I really like this. It's so easy to use. It's really like quite lightweight as well. And then the attachments I use, the only real one that I use is like this big barrel attachment, and that gives me the blow dry look that I want. I do have a smaller barrel and a wand as well, but I haven't really used those. I do like the smoother volumed look. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I find that when I use this, I then do not need to run the hair straighteners through my hair as well. Generally speaking, it kind of smooths it, it looks nice and glossy. So we'll give that a go. So I'm just going to start with the blow dry setting. I'll generally blast my hair with this first, just to get it a little bit more drier than what it is now. And then once it's a little bit more drier, I'll then move on to the brush attachment. What I really do like about this hairdryer attachment is that you can almost use it to brush through your hair, and then so it dries the strands easier. So you can just use it, you know, how you normally use a hairdryer, but you can use it to brush through. And if you've got like thicker bits, so for me I have thicker bits at the back of the hair, so I can just reach those bits up and start drying them like that. So what I will do now is I pop the barrel attachment on, and I'm just going to section my hair. So I always section it into thirds, so I'm just going to take the bottom third and then clip it. And then I just use the brush like this, and then generally bring it down and kind of do like a little bit of a curling motion at the bottom, and that just dries my hair. It adds the volume at the root, makes my hair nice and silky soft. And that's that layer done. So easy. My hair looks nice and smooth. I find that because the barrel's really big, you can actually use really big sections of hair. So for my bottom third of hair, I've actually just split the hair into half, and that's what I've used. So it really doesn't take that much time for me. I'm going to move on to the next third. Got some volume to it, lovely shine, it's all nice and smooth. If you wanted to, you can like leave the heat on the ends of the hair if you wanted that more like of a curlier, bouncier look. It does have a cool setting too, so you could run the brush through, turn it to the cool setting, and then wait a few moments, and that might then add a bit more of a curled look, but I quite like the sleek kind of straighter look. The last thing I like to do is for any flyaways at the top of my hair, I like to use this Got To Be, what's it called? Got To Be Glued for Brows and Edges Styling Gel. So it's like a mascara wand, just like this, and I just brush it over the tops of my hair where I might just have some flyaways. And then that just dries on its own. That's the finished hair and makeup. I have switched up my fragrance as well, coming into a new year. So I was using this teeny tiny Nest fragrance, and this is in Madagascar Vanilla, and this was a beautiful winter scent. So I do have about half left, so I'm going to store that away for next year. Beautiful, it's like a rollerball, and this was in a Cult Beauty edit, but it's such a lovely smell. And then for the new year, I'm moving on to this Lancome fragrance. I've actually got this in the larger bottle as well because it is such a beautiful fragrance. Just pop some of that on today. So this is the Lancome La Vie est Belle Elixir fragrance. This one is beautiful. I really like the fragrances that they bring out. Usually they'll do like a variation of the La Vie est Belle. The notes in this are raspberry accord, violet leaf absolute and cocoa butter absolute. So this one is absolutely beautiful. It's more of like a velvety floral finish on this perfume. If you see it in a shop, I would definitely have a smell. It just smells like so fresh and beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. I do have the larger size, but I'm just using this little travel size at the moment. So I'm now going to move on to the Zara haul. So I have had a little sneak peek, but I've not tried anything on. So I'll start by showing you the things I've got for Jessie first, and then I'll try some things on. I ordered these. I can't quite remember when they started their sale. It was either Christmas Day or it was Boxing Day. I have a feeling it was Christmas Day, like from 9 p.m. On the app and then 10 p.m. on the website. So I was ready. I knew what I wanted and I just went ahead, quickly ordered things. So let's have a look. So for Jessie, got him this t-shirt. Just a real cool t-shirt. It's got a basketball court on the back. I think the t-shirts were around like maybe £3, and usually they're £6.99. That'll probably fit him in the summer and then maybe next summer as well. I also got him these pair of shorts, which are so cool with the little pockets, some cargo shorts. These were originally £9.99 and I think everything was around like £3.99. So he's got those. Summer. And then so he can match his mum, because I always wear a stripy top, I got him a stripy top. And this is 4 years as well. And this was £7.99 originally, I think. Yeah, £7.99 originally. So he's got a stripy top, so we can match. I love matching. I absolutely love matching with him. I've done it since I've tried to do it since he was born, really. If there's something that is a little bit similar, I will match him with it. And I love that. Then for myself, the first thing I'll show you is this t-shirt, which is similar to the one that I've got from Zara. So this is Topshop. This was £4 from the charity shop. And what I really wanted was some nice thick t-shirts, like structured t-shirts. And I saw this and I saw it a couple of times. And then the last time I went in, I thought, just gonna have to get it. So yes, I've washed it, I've ironed it, and it looks really nice on. It's like a thick material, a thick cotton material. Yeah, 100% cotton. And I really like it. I like the neckline as well, where it's like a little bit chunkier. And I like the sleeves, everything about it is really nice. So I also got this one from Zara. So I got one in black. And this again seems to be like a thick material. This one's got different sleeves on it, so I'll be interested to see how this fits. This was originally £15.99. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to bring up the prices to see how much I actually paid. Let's see. So this was originally £6.99 and it was £3.49 in the sale. Nice quality t-shirt. This top was £3.99, originally £7.99. The feel of these is lovely, like the quality of them is really nice. The cargo shorts were £4.99 and they were originally £9.99. So he's got a nice summer outfit there. So this t-shirt was originally $15.90 and this one was $9.59 in the sale. Then I got some joggers. These are navy blue in colour. These were $15.59. Originally £25.99. So they look like really cosy joggers that are wide leg at the bottom, and they also have a zip. So you can zip it up if you wanted, or zip it down. So they're joggers, but they do kind of look like trousers. This, I love the look of this. Soft ribbed cardigan in grey. This was in the sale for £25.99. Originally this was, oh, this one wasn't in the sale. This one wasn't in the sale, but I looked at this and I thought this was beautiful. It's got like long sleeves, which I love. It's like kind of like a cropped cardigan. It's got dropped shoulders and then really long sleeves, and then the button detail, and it's quite like raw cut at the top there. So I'm really interested in trying this one on. I think that looks beautiful. And then I'm also excited for these two as well. So this one wasn't in the sale. This one is £45.99, and this is a lovely grey short boucle jacket, which I think looks beautiful. It's got like pocket detail, the lovely zip. I love the colour of it. And then lastly, I got this shearling kind of jacket, which was £40.99. This was in the sale, originally £69.99. Again, it's kind of like a shorter style, double face jacket with central zip, and I just love that. I will be doing a video about like my vision board for what I would like my style to be, because I think I'm ready to kind of explore my style a little bit more. Jessie's now 3, so I feel like I've gone through the staying at home baby stage where you just want to wear something comfortable. You kind of like losing the pregnancy weight. You just want to be nice and as cozy as possible. You go into baby groups, so you don't really need to put anything fancy on, so you just generally live in leggings and a t-shirt. And then I think that transitions you through to kind of when they're a toddler, because you're crawling around on the floor, you go into soft play, you go into other baby groups. And now I feel, now that he's 3, that I feel like I'm ready to think about my style and what I want. And so I do have a vision in my head, which I will share in a video, about what I would like my style to be. And then that's going to help me make conscious choices when I do shop. Typically I do, and I have just looked in charity shops for the last few years. I've not really purposely looked on like H&M or Zara, or gone into shops and thought I want to buy clothes. I've never really had that want to do that, but at the moment I'm starting to do that. So when I saw that the sales were starting, I thought this is a great opportunity for me to just select some things and see how they look and see how I feel in them. So I'll go and do a try on now. But I am more of like a conscious buyer. So I definitely want to make sure that when I do buy something, 1, that it fits correctly, 2, that I feel comfortable in it and I feel like myself in it, and 3, that it's like reasonably priced as well. I don't want to be spending like too much money on something, because I do work from home, so you know, a lot of the times I am in more casual kind of work attire, but you know, I am sat at a desk at home, so I'm not generally in an office. Walking the dog, playing with my little boy, and so I do want things that are more smarter and more presentable, that I can wear in the house and outside the house, but I don't really need a wardrobe full of really smart clothes. So yeah, that'll be a journey for me that I'm happy to share as well, to get my style back and find out who I am. So let's try some of these clothes on, and we will see how they fit, and we'll see how I think about them. I do realise now, very much so, that I probably do just look like a floating head, because I've got my white doors, white walls, white t-shirt. So yeah, sorry about that. That's another thing. will be doing as well is decorating more. So that's another thing that I'll be hoping to like vlog throughout the year too. So I'm going to try these on. I can hear little footsteps coming up the stairs. So I will try those on and get back to you soon. Okay, so this is the top. I'll show you like this. So this is the white top. It is like a nice thick white cotton. And then these are the navy joggers. So if I just pop you there, I would generally tuck this in a little bit. Need to have a little play with it first. And that's why I wanted it to be quite structured, so that I could kind of fold it and it would hold in place. These joggers are very comfortable, and then they do have the zip here as well, which I don't really think I would use. Got the flared zip. They are really nice length. This feels so soft, and I could definitely wear these to the office because they do have that kind of casual but tailored, I suppose, look to them. They don't look like joggers when you first look at them. So I'm happy about that. Very happy. And I'd probably just style this with some necklaces. To be honest, with this kind of look, I'd either have my hair straight, or I think it would look nice in a low ponytail or a slick back bun. I think that would look quite like chic. Yeah, so I like that. Right, let's try the next t-shirt on. This is a black t-shirt. I mean, I don't think I'm blown away by this. It does feel nice. It feels really soft, and the sleeves are actually really nice. I just think I prefer the one that I got from the charity shop the other day, actually. I've got these on with the navy trousers. But yeah, I'm not too... I can't say that I love this, but you never know. I might, when I try things on with it, or the trousers, it might have a place in my wardrobe. But I'll just give this one a little bit of a play around with first. So then if I was to put this coat on top, I'm most looking forward to the coats, I think. Oh, this is so cute. I do love this coat. It's also got little pockets here. I think this is so fun. It's like quite a boxy fit, but I like that. I think it would probably look nicer if it was just like opened up a little bit like that. What do you think? This is so cute. I do like grey. I think grey does suit me. I don't know if it's because I've got like blue eyes that it does, but it doesn't, it's not really a colour that washes me out. I think black can wash me out a bit. So I'm happy with this one. It's also very, very cosy. I love this top too. It's so nice. It's such a lovely cardigan. It feels, again, so cosy. I like the boxy fit to it, but I also like the cropness, and the sleeves are just beautiful. And then of course you can wear it different ways, but I love how it just like fits. This would look great with a t-shirt as well, and the buttons undone. Oh, I can't tell you how cosy these sleeves are. Yay! It's always so nice when you find something that you really enjoy, because a lot of the time I don't. And so when I go into a shop, I generally don't even bother trying things on, because I'm just like, no, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me. And I think it's because I've not really known what is my style. So now that I'm thinking about it more and like dedicating that time to myself, then I'm enjoying that, because to be honest, the last few years I've just shopped for Jesse and I really enjoy shopping for him. But now I'm at a point that I'm like, the drawers underneath our bed, 2 of them that should generally be dedicated to me are his, and so I've got the t-shirts for the next stages up to 6, shorts, trousers. So actually looking at him, like, he doesn't need me to buy him anything. He's got a lot of clothes that he wears, and he's got a lot of clothes for the next years up, so he doesn't need me to be looking for him. So I'm trying to switch that part of my brain off and just focus on me and like the enjoyment of looking for myself. I don't know if any other parents have felt that, where you kind of just lose that bit of identity because you are focusing on another being. And like I said, I've really enjoyed doing that. I really love finding things for him. But now in 2025, I want to make the effort to focus on me and what I want, because I'm ready for that. And I'm going to enjoy that a lot. So lastly, let's try on this coat. Now I think this is more of a trend piece, and I'm just thinking, is this trend going or is it staying? But this also looks exceptionally cosy. So you'll have to let me know what you think. But I do like that. I do like this. Don't know if I'm gonna look like I'm just gonna board an aircraft. I need some of those big goggles on. This is really nice. I do like the look of that. I don't think I would do it higher than that. But I do love this. It looks really nice open as well, because it's got the detail here and then that runs throughout. I'm really impressed with these clothes. Like I said, this is the first time that I've really shopped online for a long time. Hey, I'm happy. Just whilst, I just remembered as well, just I think it was Christmas Eve, I did pop into a shop and bought a jacket, so why don't I just show you that as well. Yeah, this shop that I went into, it's called Lakeland Leather. It's not really a shop that I go into, but I had 5 minutes spare, and so I got this in the sale just before Christmas, and it's just lovely smart jacket. And I've been looking for something like this in this kind of tone, in this colour for ages, and this fit, but I always found that they had a belt round it, or they were double-breasted, and I didn't want that. I kind of wanted it to be quite lightweight, so it's not like super thick, it's not really heavy, but this is near enough, I would say, exactly what I wanted. And it's got pockets too, and this one was reduced from £69.99 to £34.99. So that was kind of the first time that I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy this, and it took me like 5 minutes to buy. And normally I'm that type of person who will, even if I'm going into a shop to buy a tin of tomatoes, I'll be like, do I want chopped tomatoes? Do I want plum tomatoes? Do I want tomatoes with herbs? Like, I'm one of those annoying people that can't make a decision, or when I do make a decision, I have to have thought of all the different possibilities. So I like this. Let's try this on. And I thought these will be really lovely for the days where maybe I want to wear a dress and I want to look a little bit smarter. But I like this. If anything, I'd probably say the colour is not exactly what I wanted, but I think I am also quite a tricky customer. But I saw it and it was in my size, and I've since gone back and they really don't have that many of them left. So I'm happy with this one. I think I'm happy with this one. Gosh, I am very tricky, aren't I? So thank you so much for coming with me today. So we've done kind of a chatty get ready, done my makeup, done my hair, I've done some try on. And I do feel really like energised and happy about doing that. I think I was a little bit thinking with the clothes, I was like, please don't be horrendous. Please don't be bad quality. Please fit me nicely. So it just goes to show, like, sometimes how clothes can make you feel. Like, I absolutely love this top and it feels amazing. And I love it already, I can tell. So I'm very happy that I've done it and I spent the money on myself. I don't feel any guilt. I don't feel any guilt about spending the money on me. No, I do not, because this is what I want. I want to make myself feel and look how I want to. And I don't want to go back to... I mean, I'm happy with what I wear. I am. I don't know. Am I? This is so annoying. I know I'm not happy with what I wear. I do just wear leggings and a jumper, and that is comfy and that is cosy, but that is not the style that I want generally. So that is why I'm making these changes. I have to plant this in my mind, that it's okay to spend money on myself. It's okay. Right, we'll talk about this another day, because obviously I'm going back and forth. What is wrong with me? I've really enjoyed this, so thank you so much, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.